Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel where we make English literature super easy and super fun to understand. Today we are learning a very important poem from Class 12 Flamingo, Aunt Jennifer's Tigers by Adrienne Rich. This poem looks simple, but it has a very deep and powerful meaning. So let's understand it in the easiest and most interesting way. Let's begin. Stanza 1. Aunt Jennifer's tigers prance across a screen, bright topaz denizens of a world of green. They do not fear the men beneath the tree. They pace in sleek chivalric certainty. Now let's see the explanation. Aunt Jennifer is stitching a design on a cloth, and on that cloth, she has made bright yellow tigers. These tigers are full of energy. They jump around proudly, as if they are in a beautiful green forest. The poet tells us that these tigers are fearless. They are not scared of the men standing under the tree. The tigers walk confidently, like brave warriors, with their heads held high. They represent freedom, courage, and power, something that Aunt Jennifer herself does not have. Stanza 2. Aunt Jennifer's fingers fluttering through her wool find even the ivory needle hard to pull. The massive weight of Uncle's wedding band sits heavily upon Aunt Jennifer's hand. Now let's see the explanation. Now the poet talks about Aunt Jennifer. Her fingers are shaking as she pulls the wool. She is so weak and scared that even a small needle feels heavy for her. Why is she like this? Because her married life is full of burden and fear. Her husband dominates her, and the responsibilities of marriage feel like a huge weight. The poet says that even her wedding ring feels massive and heavy. This ring is a symbol of the pressure she faces in her marriage. Stanza 3. When Aunt is dead, her terrified hands will lie, still ringed with ordeals she was mastered by. The tigers in the panel that she made will go on prancing, proud and unafraid. Now let's see the explanation. The poet then says something very emotional. Even after Aunt Jennifer dies, her hands will still look frightened. This means that the fear she lived with stayed with her entire life. But there is one thing that will not change. The tigers she made will always remain strong, bold, and fearless. They will continue to jump around proudly, showing the courage that Aunt Jennifer always wished for, but never experienced in her own life. Meaning of the poem. This poem shows us Aunt Jennifer is trapped in a marriage where she feels scared, but the tigers she creates in her art show her inner desire for freedom and strength. Her art is powerful and fearless, even if she is not. Message of the poem. Women must be given respect, freedom, and equality. Marriage should not be a burden or a cage. Art is a way to express feelings that cannot be spoken. A woman's creativity is stronger than her suffering. So friends, this was the poem Aunt Jennifer's Tigers, explained in the easiest way. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And tell us in the comments, which poem should we explain next? Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.